This place is absolutely amazing. I'm about to eat some breakfast. Yum. But they have this really nice like wine bar, like coffee bar with some juice. Oh, so spoiled. And here's a little outdoor area. See, look how nice this is. This is a bed and breakfast. There's only 9 rooms here, so it's very quiet. But it's amazing. Doing some last minute icing before I head out later this afternoon. Oh, I have some bruising on my feet. So I hope that it doesn't turn into anything serious. I just left my room and I'm headed to the laundromat to do some laundry and then get some food for this next leg of my hike, and then probably get some pizza with other hikers and then head out. Idyllwild is like a really cool town. I definitely recommend stopping here. If you are going to stay, especially on the weekends, the rooms book up really quickly. So I definitely recommend like calling in like ahead of time and making a reservation. Just because it's so busy. During the week you might be fine, but yeah, I would definitely call ahead. And a lot of places seemed to only let you book for 2 nights on the weekends. So just, keep that in mind, but I definitely recommend coming here. Really cool place, good food, good beer, live music. The people who live here are really friendly, very hiker friendly. Everyone kept asking if I wanted a ride. Someone gave me a ride home from the bar last night, so I didn't have to walk up this hill. So yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, it's a nice day outside. It's a little hot, so I'm just glad I'm not hiking right now. Got a huge climb later, like 3,000 feet or something. Sort of dreading it, but that's okay. They have these cute little cottages you can rent. Strawberry Creek Village. So cute. Stores.
Under construction to make the trail like easier for day hikers. So
okay, we're about to leave Idyllwild, and we did not find the Mayor Max, and we're all really mad about it. We tried really hard.
They're just mad, we're sad.
Not just mad, we're sad. That's my friends. Hi.
You drive and find out.
Aloha. All right, we're gonna try to catch a hitch. Work it for us, okay? He's not even paying attention.
Maybe unbutton your shirt a bit.
Unbutton your shirt. So we were all hitchhiking, and some Forest Service volunteer guy turned around and picked us up and dropped us off at the parking lot. Whew, I'm running out of breath. So thankfully we didn't have to do all that road walking. It's on the PCT anyway, so they would have just been pointless miles, but off we go. I am going up this alternate route right now, and when I get to where it crosses the PCT, I would have missed part of the PCT. So what I'm gonna do is, there's another side trail that goes back to where the fire closure is, but on the other side. So I'm gonna get to where the PCT connects, take this alternate route, and then walk those PCT miles that I would have missed, and then I'll end up right where this trail takes me, if that makes sense. Like I'm doing a big loop just to make sure I'm not missing any PCT miles. Yeah, so it's like a lot of extra work just for maybe 1.2 miles of the PCT, but to me it's worth it. I want to walk as many steps as possible on that trail, even around the fire closure. So yeah, I'm going to do that tonight, and then maybe go a little bit further to some campsite. That's the plan. There's still a lot of elevation to gain, so I'm already huffing and puffing, but I want to be able to camp near where the San Jacinto Trail is, so then I can summit that for sunrise tomorrow. This is all what I planned. We'll see if it sticks to the plan. Okay, so that was probably really confusing. Okay, so got dropped off at this trailhead that's not part of the PCT. Climbing up this now, it's like 1,500 feet in elevation gain, so it's pretty tiring. But then that connects to the PCT, but where that connects means I will have missed about like a mile of the PCT. So I'm gonna backtrack it to where the fire closure is, and then just walk back. Just because I don't want to miss any open PCT miles. It's so beautiful out here that I'm not even mad about it. This trail I'm walking to get to the PCT has a bunch of day hikers coming down. It is Saturday, and I still have like 500 feet of elevation to gain. But I'm over halfway there, so these hikers keep saying, "Good job, you're almost there, you're almost there. Keep it up." And I'm like, "Thank you," but I'm just thinking like, my hike starts when I get there. That's not the end of it. So it's just funny. You know, everyone's like, "You're almost there, you're almost done, woohoo." And I'm like, "Oh man, you have no idea." I just met a family coming down, and the guy was wearing a Seattle Seahawks shirt, so I had to stop and say, "Hey, I live in Seattle." But technically I'm homeless right now, but I usually live in Seattle, and super nice family. People are so nice hiking, my goodness. Who wants to go to Skunk Cabbage?
This is my Yves Saint Laurent face. It's been done.
It's over.
Das ist gut.
Heck yeah, I saved my pizza for dinner.
What?
It's like pizza mash. Okay, I'm freezing cold. Me and 3 other hikers, we hiked up this one trail to meet the PCT, and then we did the whole backtracking thing, so we were able to get all of the PCT miles in. But that was about like 5 miles and like a couple thousand feet of elevation, and we're literally at the same mileage as Idyllwild. So even though we did hiking today, we didn't make any PCT miles, but that's okay. It is freezing cold, so I'm gonna go back in my tent and get in my sleeping bag and cuddle up and go to sleep, and then wake up early and hopefully summit San Jacinto. So it's gonna be a cold one.